Welcome back to my shed. I'm Paul Hopewell, and this is where I'm hoping to make all sorts of stuff for old classic motor vehicles and machines, showing you what I go through to get the project finished. This short video is by way of an apology. It's taken me many months to get to my new address, and to get my workshop up and running is proving to be a bit of a challenge. Because things rarely comply to even the best laid out plans, I'll simply show you a few pictures and explain a little about the progress I've made so far. The garage is going to be the donor for the new workshop. Because I've got more tools than space in the garage, I had to build a shed for the tools. But here's the rub. To build the shed, I need tools. A bit of a chicken and egg situation, I know, but after purchasing a few basic work tools, work could commence. After levelling the garage floor and getting the shed watertight, I collected all of my tools, filling both the garage and the shed. Access between the shed and the garage was afforded through the rear garage doorway. At first I used a pallet truck to shift stuff around, while I commenced the task of insulating and panelling the walls. The insulation and panelling, by the way, is reclaimed material, as is the studding. There's still so much to do, like the electrics for power and lighting, removing the garage doors to further insulate the garage, fitting racks and limb bins. Then the machines need to be set up and levelled up. Some might even need retruing. So as you can see, I still have quite a lot of work to do in the garage before I can get back to full operation. And I guess I really ought to start calling it the workshop now. I think this workshop is going to take a bit longer to set up than I thought it would. So I guess I'm asking you to be patient with me while I get on with, well, getting on. As this whole setup may take a few more months to complete. That's all for the moment. Thanks for watching and waiting. Bye for now.